All right, day 14 of the Advent of Code is about to release. I thought I would record a solution. Obviously, I have no idea what this one's going to be or whether or not it's well suited to my talents, but I thought I'd give it a try. Let's see, 14, CD to 14. Let's make this bigger. I've been usually doing these in the first couple of thousand solves, not the first 100. Okay, this is another one of these parsing ones. Okay. Um, Predict where the robots will be in the future. It seems to be moving tile floor predictable straight lines. Current positions and velocities, one robot per line. Okay, so position 4, velocity 3, -3. Position 6, 3, velocity, okay. Robot's position X and Y, yes, and position, yes, okay. Velocity is given by Vx. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing, right? Robots outside space 101 tiles, or 3 tiles. Okay, 101, 103. Okay, so they can pass through each other. Okay, so the topology of the space is a torus. All right, so this one's going up, goes from here to here. And okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's a torus. Okay, count the number of robots in each quadrant after 100 seconds. Robots that are exactly in the middle, horizontally or vertically, don't count as being in any quadrant. Okay, so the only relevant robots are, okay. In this example, quadrants 1, 2, 3, 4. Contain 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, hold on. Quadrants contain 1, 3, 4, and 1 robot. There's 1 robot. There's 3. Where's the 4? Oh, there's 2 robots here. That's why it's 4. Okay. 1, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. And you take the product. You take 1 times 3 times. Okay, and you take the product of the quadrants. Predict the motion in your list within a space which is 101 tiles by 103 tiles. What will the safety factor be after exactly 100 seconds have lapsed? Okay. This is pretty easy, I think. Hard part is going to be parsing. Okay. /bang/ user /bin/ python. Copy. No, it's not use, it's import. I don't normally copy, import RE. I don't normally write Python. In fact, I don't really know Python very well, which I think is going to be quite obvious real quick. Okay, so we have the robot RE. Rbot regular expression is equal to re dot compile. Okay, my cat is going to sit on my chest. Okay, Mama, you stay there. You stay there. Don't slow me down. Alrighty, so we have, it starts with a P position, P equals, and then we have a digit and a comma and then another digit, which we need to capture. Mama, that's the microphone. Please don't touch it. Mama, please don't touch the microphone. Just let me program, please. Okay. And then V equals... You're touching the microphone, Mama. Okay, and I forgot about the negatives. The negatives have to be optional. So there can't be negatives on the position, but there can be negatives on the velocity. And then that will be the end of the line, yes. Alrighty. Positions can't be negative. Velocities can have negative components. Okay. P and V dollar. Okay, that should work. With open test in.text as lines for line in lines. Line is equal to line.rstrip. Will rstrip just new line characters, I think. Okay, and we need a robot list. Robot list. And let's see, the RBOT list will be, it'll contain, I guess I might as well just do a list of coordinate and velocity. Might as well. If, you know what, M is equal to re.match rbot re line if M is none die, but I don't know how to die in Python. Print line. Mama, that's the microphone. Please don't touch it. Break. Alrighty. That shouldn't happen. And then we should be able to make a list. Okay, what do we want this to look like? rbot is equal to, and then m.group 1 should be the x coordinate, m.group 2 should be the y coordinate, m dot 3 and 4 should be the x velocity, y velocity component. Alrighty, and then we do rbot list dot append rbot. Okay, and then we'll print rbot list to see if it looks right. Chmod 755 solve a. Okay, and then we have 0, 4. Okay, it's all looking good. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. And then we just need to figure out where they are after 100 steps, which should just be modular arithmetic. Okay, so we have the h is equal to, what is it, 101? I figured they would make them coprime. That would make sense. Tiles wide. Okay, its width is 101. 101. Height is equal to 103. Okay. And then for rbot in rbot list. Okay, and then we have space. How do I want to do this? for y in range 0 to the height. Okay. Then what is the syntax? Space dot append, and then is it like 0x width? Something like that. Oh no, it's times. This is not Perl. Okay. I think that will make a grid that is the space, all initialized to zeros. And then we need to transpose the space so that it gets indexed x to y, not y to x, because that'll confuse the shit out of me otherwise. So we do space is equal to list, map, list, unpacking operator, zip, zip, unpacking operator, space. I think that'll work. And then I print space. I need to comment this out for now. Let's see if that, dot solve. Okay, and is this 103 wide, 100 and, well, I don't know, hopefully it is. Not easy way to tell. Alrighty, so we need to put these robots in their space. Okay, and so the current x comma current y is equal to rbot 0, rbot 1. And then we have to do this after 100 steps, right? So steps is equal to 100. Okay, and then the current x is equal to the steps times rbot 2, which is the x component of the velocity. And then with that wraps, so that's all mod the width. And then the same thing we'll do for y. Current y is equal plus equals. And then rbot 3 times the height. And then space cx cy plus equal to 1. Okay. Now print the space down here. Okay. Not all arguments can. Oh, I have to convert to strings, don't I? Which I'll do here. Int. No, you know what? Fuck this. List int map int index out of range. Okay, the width is 101, the height is 103. Did the transpose not work? Okay. Print len space. That's the x component. And then space 0. So this should print 101, 103. Yeah, 101, 103. Oh, shit. This is the plus equals is the problem. Okay. Cx plus Cy plus I'm a fucking moron is the problem. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alrighty, and now we need to multiply the coordinates. How do we do that? quad for the 4 coordinates for x in range 0 to width, height for y in range 0 to height, q, okay, if top half, left half is equal to okay, let's think about this. If the width is even, then there is nothing in the middle row, but the width is odd and the height is odd. I don't have to worry about in different cases. Okay, so we want coordinate 0, 1, 2, 3. Well, equals 0 if x is greater than h over 2, greater than or equal to h over 2, right? Right, for 101, that would be 0 to 50, and then it would be 51 to 101. No, that's not right. Because 0 to 50 is... Oh, well, there is no 101. There's only a 100. That's the maximum index. And so if we want this to be... So this is 0 to 50. So this is 0 to 49. And then... this is 51, isn't it? And then row 50 is the middle. I think that's right. Because 100 minus 51 is 49. No, we want them to be 50. We want it to be 50 and 50. 0 to... Oh, 1 to 40... 0 to 49 is 50, isn't it? There's 50 in there. And then 51 to 100, because it includes the endpoint. So, okay. So if it's 101, okay, I want it strictly greater. Sorry. Equals 1. And then we'll do the same thing for bottom half. Bottom half, and then if I, what did I do I? What am I fucking doing? If x is greater than h, and if y is greater, and then x is greater than width over 2, not h over 2. And then y is greater than height over 2, then the bottom half is, okay, and then I can do quadrant is equal to bh times 2 plus lower half. That should do it. I think that measures the quadrant. Okay. If okay, and then I just do quad x, no, if I do quad q plus equals space x, y, right? And then the final result is If I knew the product function, I would just use a map for this. Let's see if this 21 did it. Safety factor 12. Okay, I got. Oh, I needed to solve the smaller problem first. And so this is, what is this height and width? Which is only 11 tiles wide, 11 and 7, okay. Seven. And did you want me to do 100? Do you want me to do 100 steps for the example? Yeah. 45. Print space. Okay. Well, I can already tell the first row is completely wrong. And the second row is completely wrong. Oh, hold on. It should, I'm reading the columns. I'm supposed to be reading column wise. Yeah, okay, actually this is correct. Except, and then the next one should be a 2. Yes. Okay, yeah, okay. I did get it right. I must have scored the quadrants wrong. Contain 1, 3, 4, and 1 robot. I got the quadrants wrong. Okay. Print quad. QU, yeah. Okay, I got 3, 3, 5, 1. That's obviously not right. Oh, but this is not even. Never mind. Oh, I need to actually just skip the half. If x is equal to w over 2, continue. And if y is equal to the height, there we go. Yeah, that was the problem. All right, I got way too many print statements. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of this and this. Change this to 101, 101, 103. Go get my puzzle input. Save page as AOC 14.txt. And then input.txt. Okay, hopefully this is my solution. If not, I don't know what to do. Yes, okay, continue to part 2. During the bathroom break, someone notices that these robots seem awfully similar to the ones built using the North Pole. They're the same type of robots. Hard-coded Easter egg. Very rarely, most of the robots should arrange themselves in a picture of a Christmas tree. What is... Oh, fuck. Picture of a Christmas tree. What is the fewest number of seconds that must elapse for the robots to display the Easter egg? Well, holy shit, I don't know what a Christmas tree looks like. How am I supposed to detect that in code? Very rarely, most of the robots should arrange themselves into a picture of a Christmas tree. Okay, I'm going to assume that a Christmas tree is symmetrical. Equal right and left half. Mirrored. you know what? Maybe I just need, maybe it's only like 100 or something like that. Solve A to solve B. Emacs solve B. Alrighty, let's make a grid printing function. Mama, I'm trying to program here. Mama. Yes, Mama. Okay, def fill space. And then space and steps. Oh, fuck, this is... Emacs for Python is not the best. Okay. Boy, this is going to be incredibly inefficient. Comment all of this out now. Okay. So here's the space, but it's blank. Blank. Okay, and then I'll deep copy blank to space and pass it in to fill space. And then def print space. Or okay, and I need to print can't print column wise is the problem. Print and then space x y. And what is it? End equals something like that. I think that's how you print without a new line. And then print. Does that actually work? Okay. For I in range, let's look at the first 100. 100. Space is equal to copy dot deep copy blank. Is it gonna be able to access the RBOUT list? I'm not sure. I might have to like do a global statement or something. I don't know exactly how Python works for that. Okay, and then we want to do, what is it? Fill space, and then I is the number of steps where we want the, well, fuck, let's look at how they look at the very beginning. And then print, is it print space, yeah. Let's see if this works. Slash solve B less minus capital S. And I need to make my terminal smaller. And a little bit taller. Oh, and I need to print some blanks. Okay, print space in where's my print space function? Oh, I'm in the wrong file. G2. No wonder. I'm an idiot. Okay. Print. And then a new line. Oh, you know what we'll do is we'll do and then times the width. I don't know if that works in Python. And print I what is it, a format string? Is that how it works? Equals, and then I, something like that. I'm not sure if this is good or not. Okay. Okay, now if there's zeros, we'll just print a blank. Jobs G2. If space x y equal to 0, print and else, and then it will print a blank character, or we'll print a hash, which should make it way easier to see. And not a Christmas tree, not a Christmas tree, not a Christmas tree. Okay, this is starting to look like something is aligning at 18. So every 18, we're going to see more alignment, I believe, or whatever the factors of 18 are. So 2 and 3 and 3. But we can probably increment by 18 instead of 1. I don't know how to solve this any other way. Like, what does a Christmas tree look like as far as code is concerned? Okay, I really need to shrink the console more. And make it taller. So that I can see. Okay, and that's looking super good at 77. 77 is 7 and 11 is a factor. G1, FG2 for 100 to 300. $121. Okay, we're looking at 11s. $178. Factor 178. 89 and could I use the velocities somehow? Do like the velocities all have the factors in them that will reveal what the tree is? Like, $225. That's So those are the 3s that we saw with the 18. $279, 31. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's 300. Um, I think somehow these factors are going to tell me what it is. 300 to 500. $327. 109. Okay, that doesn't. I'm not sure what's going on here. $380. $430. Um. Okay, let me think about this. Let me open up a new terminal so that I don't have to deal with. I'll use this as my test terminal. I'll use this as my coding terminal. Okay, these I don't okay, I should take the sum of the absolute value of the velocity components. That's how much it will move each step. And then is the alignment is the least common multiple of all of those? Probably. How do I do Python least common multiple? Well, it didn't say all of them were going to line up. LCM, it's okay. Come on, yeah. What's Python 3 math import LCM? Okay. Um, Actually, let's factor Python factor. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. Func tools import reduce. No, that's just trial division. Um, that's just trial division. God damn it. There's no efficient way to factor. I bet you have to use like NumPy, SymPy, factor int. Yeah, do I even have SymPy? Let's Let's see what happens if I try to import SymPy. Okay, I do have SymPy. Alrighty. Okay, and then diff factor v for velocity, and then the velocity v, and then SymPy import factor int return. Oh, it gives you a hash, and the hash okay, this is gonna be a really, really long answer because I don't think Python even has these longs anymore. Well, let's see what happens. Return factor int v. And then factor int math.abs rbot 2 plus math.abs 3. Okay. Presumably that's a hash. Math has no attribute. ABS. Oh, probably did mean F. No, I don't. Integer absolute value. Python integer ABS. Oh, it's just you don't have to do the math library for that. Okay, that makes sense. And then we need to comment out. Maybe I just want to make a histogram of the actual velocities instead of factoring them. X, something like that. Velocity or in velocity. No, for I in range 0 to, let's say, 150, print f I don't know how to use the print statement in Python. I want to do like a printf like thing with a fixed width. I want this like to be always like 3 digits wide. I don't know how to do that. You know what? I'll just do print I print see how that works. Oh, I keep on using X because that's how you do it in Perl. Okay. So there's a lot of velocities of length 48, 55, 56. 144. I just don't know. I just don't know how I'm supposed to figure out when it looks like a Christmas tree without just scrolling through thousands. During bathroom breaks, someone notices robots seem awfully similar to the ones built using. Should have a hard-coded Easter egg. Very rarely, most of the robots should arrange themselves into a picture of a Christmas tree. What is the fewest number of seconds that must elapse for the robots to display the Easter egg? I just don't know how to answer this. Comment region. Uncomment region. Let's go 500 to 10,000 and then just scroll, or we'll just scroll like fucking crazy. $533. I don't think factoring was helping us here. $582. 582 minus 533. 582. 49. 636. 636 minus 582, 54. Factor 636, 53. Okay, I've gotten a factor 53. I don't know. There's got to be a clever way to know by using their velocities. $683. 683 minus 636, 47. Factor 683. That's a prime number. I get two different arrangements. I get a vertical arrangement and I get a horizontal arrangement. Here's the horizontal arrangement at 842. Here's the vertical arrangement at 885. Okay, when was the last vertical? Was it 784? 885, 784, it's 101. That makes sense. Here's a horizontal arrangement. It's at 945. 945 minus, and then the last one was 784. 161. Okay, I'm gonna measure symmetry. I'm gonna write code to measure symmetry and just print out. Yeah, I'll do it over here. Okay. This is the code that does the quads. Def fill quads, and then space. And then left half, right half will becomes 0 or 1. So I want quad. Left half would be 0 plus, and then the bottom left half would be 2. One, 3. Let's give it 20 to start. When I printed space, where is this I coming from when I call print space? I. Quad is not defined. Do I mean quads? Probably. Yes, I do. Okay. That symmetry threshold must really suck then. Let's go 10. Let's see if that gets better. Okay, let's check more than that. 5. Really? There's a balance of 5 there? It doesn't look like it. So that's apparently perfectly balanced, equal on each half. One one's prime, right? Yep. And 103 is prime. Yep. 101 times 101. Hmm. Okay, this has to be a programmatic way of doing this. And I don't, the problem is I don't know what the goal looks like, so I don't know how to program it. This is so fucking frustrating. Do I just need to take the LCM of all of the velocities? Because if I do that, they won't actually move. Okay, I took the absolute value, but the width and the height are different. This is not a hyperlink, right? No. Picture of a Christmas tree. Do I need to like measure? I don't know how to measure a Christmas tree in code when I don't know what it looks like. And it says most of the robots. So my threshold of a perfect balance between the two halves might be too strict. I'm gonna write some of these numbers down. Okay, that 103, factor of 103 is probably not a coincidence. 8876. Another 103. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, is this the right answer? Okay, that's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Okay, 8258. Vector 8258 minus 18. Okay, 2 to the 4 is 16 times 5. 16 times 5 times 103 plus 18. I don't know how I'm supposed to solve it. I just don't know. Let's see. How did I do? Leaderboard. 414. Yeah, see, someone figured out how to solve that shit in 3 fucking minutes. I just don't know. Like, I just don't know how they knew. How many people have solved it? Stats. What the fuck? There's got to be some way of knowing that I just didn't spot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's annoying.